Hello, and welcome to this HelloID provisioning product release video for October 2022. HelloID provisioning is a 100% born-in-the-cloud, easy-to-configure and maintain user provisioning solution. It helps organizations to fully automate the user lifecycle management into the network by connecting the HR or SIS as a source system. Every change in this source is detected and processed into the network. No more worries about stale user accounts, accumulation of licenses or access rights, manual user management, or compliancy issues. Please note that in this video, we will only show the new functionality for the October 2022 release. Please go to docs.helloid.com or our YouTube channel for more videos. Let's get started. In this video, we'd like to start with a PowerPoint presentation and then demo the new functionalities for the October 2022 release. We have 3 new items in this release. Add support to return the account object as part of the PowerShell after AD action. From the PowerShell after AD actions, we added the account object as an input and output object. From this point, you can use this to extend the account data from scripting so more account data can be used while sending a notification. This feature also includes the generated password for a user as is being used during the account create. Our second new item is the Force Update All Entitlements for one person. With this feature, we introduce the support for a force update on all entitlements which could be related to multiple target systems for a specific user. The last new item is the notification to address not being required. We changed the notification settings to also accept only values for CC and BCC without the use of having a to parameter configured when sending notifications. Now, let's start with a short demo of the new features for this release. Our first feature is the add support to return the account object as part of the PowerShell after AD action. And for this, we have to go to Target Systems, where the post actions are defined. You can find them on the Account tab. As you can see, if you go to the configuration of the Create a Post action, there is a default script. We extended the data configured over here, and it does now contain an object for the mapped data. It's basically the output of the mapping from the scripting of the source mapping. This also includes the generate password, for example, so it can be sent out in a notification used to export it to another system. We also have the account object itself, and the account object is based on the data of the account which could be extended from this script logic and can be useful when sending notifications. So you can append attributes or remove attributes from the account, and then basically when you use the account as an output, so to send it back to HelloID, all the fields of the account can also be used as a notification object. The account update contains the same logic. In here, you have the mapped data, the account data, as well as a previous account containing the data before it's updated. For an update notification to trigger, you need to have a difference between those objects, so the notification will only get triggered if there is an actual difference between the attributes. Our next item is the Force Update All Entitlements for a person. This is located on the Person screen by selecting a person and navigating to the Entitlements tab. You can see that there is a new yellow button, the Force Update, and when this gets executed, you will get a warning indicating what will happen when this is confirmed. When using this functionality, HelloID will force an update for all entitlements to grant an account or permissions for a person, and while executing this, it will also take care of dependent systems. So if you have a related system, we will first update the related system before the current system has been updated. The last new item is the notification to address not being required anymore. This can be found under the notification settings. We have prepared a small demo notification. As you can see, the mail is sent from a demo email address to a demo email address, and in this case, we want to skip the to and only provide either a CC or a BCC. When none of these 3 is configured, you can see an exclamation mark appear indicating that there is no valid email address specified. So the new feature is that you can enter a CC or BCC without having to enter a to address. One minor change that was not part of the presentation but is already being introduced in this release is the option to convert a source field to be used as a string value from the mapping. So if we go to the contract field and check, for example, the external field, you can see a new toggle, Convert Value to String. When we select a person and the toggle is activated, you can see that this is reported as a string value. And when the toggle is not used, it is reported as a Boolean value. This can be useful for the primary contract calculation because the ordering and calculation of the primary contract when sorting is applied. By default, HelloID will only use text values to sort the contract. Thank you so much for watching. Please let us know if you have any additional questions. You can post your question in YouTube or send it to isupport@toolsforever.com. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive frequent updates about improvements and changes in HelloID. Have a wonderful day.